So today I'm going over the latest version of Master Plan, the plugin that's used on your master bus, making sure you get the levels up to industry standard. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, so here's a track that I made actually with my dad and my brother. So this is again, Father's Day gift to my pops. Shout out to him. He rocked it on the bass. My brother is on the keys. But let's go through this. So here's the track, first off, with the intro master plan turned off. That's a quick intro. If you're listening to this on headphones or on loudspeakers, make sure you adjust your sound because the decibels are about to go up pretty significantly as I am engaging master plan. Again, heads up, the decibels or the volume is going to go up pretty significantly. So please adjust at this moment in time. I'm going to pause. Make sure if you adjusted it, your sound, your volume, you've been warned. Okay. All right, now here is the intro with master plan engaged. All right. So, quick comparison. Again, this is master plan, the latest version, 1.5. This is what the older version looked like. And again, I had the older version scaled down a little bit smaller. I do like it actually at this larger size. It's just easier to read. Again, you can easily see all of your meters, the LUFs, the peak, crest, everything. It's just a cleaner UI in my opinion. Again, as you see in comparison from the old version to the new, they have also added in this mid knob, which gives you the ability to adjust the EQ on the mids, high, mid, and low on the mid only. And you still have the low and the high that you can adjust. From you see here, I've already, took a little bit out of the highs, took a little bit out of the lows, had to reduce the harshness. I've, added some width to the track, open up that stereo image, and I have pushed it pretty hard here. I am shooting for about -10 to -9 integrated LUF. I'll let it play again. I'll go past the intro. Again, adjust your speakers, your headphones. All right, so you can still hear everything pretty clearly. I usually go kind of hard on the drums, the kick, especially. I usually have to turn this down. And just another thing to add, again, I have this on the mix bus. I haven't put any other chain or plugins in the chain right now, just to kind of get a pure feel for what master plan alone sounds like on your mix bus, or excuse me, on your master bus. This is the only thing that I've added, and you see the previous version just for comparison. I do want to highlight or just kind of give this a listen over the chorus as we play around with this this mid knob here. So check it out. Whoops, my fault. Now watch the difference when I switch the buttons here to the higher mid-band frequency. Now the lower. Back to the mid again. Again, I'll overdo it in a second here just so you can kind of hear how it's impacting the synth on the chorus here. So again, I'll bring this up. So again, I do like this addition that you can really kind of hone in more on the mid frequencies here. Sometimes you need to bring those mids up. Sometimes you're a little bit too bright or too harsh and you want to dip it ever so slightly. But again, I like how it's impacting the synth here. I think this is definitely too much. And even with it at 0, it was a little too harsh, which is why I decided to drop it down in the mid section again, the mids. Also, you saw, this short-term LUFS here kind of flash screen. I do like this here as well, as it'll start to flash screen as, I guess, the plugin is kind of indicating to you you've kind of hit, a sweet spot. It's just typically a good, short LUFS that you want to kind of hit for. So I do appreciate that as well. Let's see. Let's highlight another section here of the track. So again, you did see that quick peak where that green indicator. So just on this track alone, what I've added is just the clean button here. This, as you can see here from the description from below, it helps to remove build up from the low mids. I've also put in a multi-band compressor, enabled it more to kind of grab some more of the highs here. And then this calm just reduces harshness that builds up during the, as it calls, the inbox processing. Again, I have spread it out to give it some width. I'll just play with this so you can kind of hear the difference again. Yeah, all this in one plugin. Again, this is the previous version, and this is the newer version. Now, one thing I do want to highlight or just note here, up until this latest 1.5 version, all of the updates were always kind of updating and replacing the previous version that I was using. Whereas for some reason, maybe it's just me, leave a comment in the comment section if you're experiencing the same or if this was not the case for you. But it didn't automatically update the prior version. As you see here, both are installed at the same time. I appreciated or I liked when the update would automatically update the prior version. In this case, it didn't do that. Maybe I installed it wrong. I don't know. But in any event, side-by-side comparison of the two. If you do have the prior version, the upgrade to the newest one is free. All right, so I'm not going to hold you guys too long. That was just my quick rundown of the latest update to the master plan plugin. Again, highlighting the track done by me, my pops, and my younger brother. That's it. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. Like the video, leave a comment. This video was completely unsponsored. I just want to add that again. Unsponsored. Nobody paid me to do this. This is something that, again, I've been using and thought to just share with others my own personal thoughts on this Father's Day. Until next time, peace.
Yes. Qomplex.